With many stars switching teams these days, loyalty has become a very interesting subject of discussion in the NBA. But back in the day, there wasn't much buzz about it as players were loyal to their teams. Among them is former Los Angeles Lakers star and NBA Hall of Famer Jerry West. Like the late Kobe Bryant, West was also a faithful Laker. In fact, he spent all his 14 years in the league with the purple and gold. However, he confessed that there was one time when he almost left LA. According to the logo, things were a lot simpler at the time and they had no agents to aid them with their negotiations, so had no other option but to directly discuss everything with the management. And while West never had any issues with the Lakers, there was a time when he was disappointed with how the team owner himself lied to him. "I played 14 years, all with the Lakers," West said on Heat Check with Trista Crick via Odyssey 2400 Sports. "There's one time in my career where somebody told me something that wasn't the truth, and this person, who happened to be the owner of the team, I'll never forget. This is when I was a player and I really felt like, why lie to me? I don't lie to you." Unsurprisingly, it was about his salary, and though West did not go into details, the fact that he was emphasizing that there was a lie already speaks volumes. In fact, it was so unacceptable for him that he was thinking about free agency and leaving the storied franchise. Again, I came from West Virginia. We trusted people, and this was one of the things that if I would have been a free agent, I would have left for sure. This was over a salary. We had no agents then. This was over a contractual thing, West explained. "I said to myself, why lie to me? When I knew that people paid to see me play, I knew they paid to see the Lakers play." Ultimately, the issue was resolved and West decided to stay with the Lakers. Looking back at it, most of us would agree that he made the right decision. But for sure, some of us couldn't help but think how a contract disagreement almost changed the history of arguably the most celebrated basketball franchise of all time. Unfortunately, according to Jerry West, his relationship with the franchise now is horrible and way past the point of possible reconciliation. You can't tell the Lakers story without mentioning Jerry West, but it seems the organization aims to do just that, based on his interview with the Athletic's Sam Amick. In what is referred to as the last straw, the Lakers took away West's season tickets, which were promised to him by the late great Dr. Jerry Buss. How they did it is even more telling of their relationship with the franchise legend. "It was a cold phone text to my wife," West said in his interview with Sam Amick. "No one had the nerve to call me, but that's how petty they are, okay? And I love the Lakers, okay? I love to see them do well. It's great for basketball. I'm proud of everything that happened when I was there. I'm proud of everything that happened when I wasn't there, the positives. But sometimes you feel like you're discarded, like a piece of trash," he continued. "And there's a couple of people over there, not Jeannie, but there's a couple of people over there that I don't get it. I don't. I always had a great relationship with Jeannie. At least I thought I did. I don't know where it is now. Whatever is going on between the organization and West, it's hard to expect it'll be addressed by anyone else apart from the logo anytime soon. It will be interesting to find out who is behind all of this drama."